I've hit the button. I've hit the
No,
button.
wait, I'm just kidding.
I've hit the button. I think we're live. Hello!
Quick, try
we
it.
are live.
Read out the 3 numbers on the back of the card.
6, 6, 6. Oh no!
Oh, God!
Yeah, welcome back, everyone, to Danganronpa V3. We should.
V3, the 3 numbers on the back.
Yeah. There will be 3 of them.
It is chapter 3. Number 3 is everywhere, fellas.
I'm just checking to make sure that everything works everywhere. I believe it does.
Hey, T, are the VODs of this game on your YouTube?
Yes, they are. They are on my YouTube. In fact, my YouTube exists purely as a VOD factory at the moment. If you go to my YouTube... And here's the thing, Riot. If you're on YouTube and you want to chat, like, I'm sorry, but exclusively 12-year-old little Timmy uses YouTube livestream chat. And me and 12-year-old Timmy...
Luigi?
Look, Guichi breached containment. He wasn't supposed to be there, but he was.
Okay, to be fair, Luigi came on my streams. Your stream
That's
specifically.
true.
Get weird little Timmy who's just like, "Hi, I'm 10. I'm not supposed to be here." I'm like, "Why are you here?"
In the bear murder game?
Yeah, well, I was doing a lot of Mario 64 stuff, right? And there was a kid that was like, "Do you play Baldi's Basics by chance?" It's like,
By chance.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like,
just like, "Aw, honey."
I get it, right? Because it's like, and you don't want to be an asshole, but also me and this 12-year-old aren't gonna connect. And if there's a single person in chat and they're 12, then what are you gonna do about that? So I turned it off, and I'm sorry. Come to Twitch.
You ran away from a child.
Yes, I did.
You're the opposite of a Minecraft YouTuber. Wait, I shouldn't say that.
We left off at the end of chapter 3. There was also some Minecraft YouTuber behavior in that chapter.
Oh god, yeah, that was.
As someone who hangs out with their 8-year-old nephew every so often, I understand what happened to you.
Hey there.
I had the exact same experience where I would spend. Oh shoot! There's a cutscene with voice acting.
No, it's fine.
Who the fuck is
it's
this?
not automated.
Well, the short story after this.
This is probably pretty confusing seeing yourself like this. Guess I should start from the beginning.
Hello,
That's the
Rantaro.
way it is.
Why is Rantaro here?
Probably
What is
already told you
happening?
this,
I'm
but just in
confused.
case. This killing game will continue until there are only 2 people left. Now the important part of that
The ritual
rule is
worked.
that-
He came back to life.
Oh, there is one more.
No, don't. All right.
Yeah.
Well, the truth is,
That better be revealed this chapter, or else they're just shitting with me.
anyone who finds
Do you want
out
the answer to that question?
No.
So
I'd
watch
be
out,
pissed anyway.
trust me,
Alright.
and never forget.
Don't forget your ex-husband.
So you have to win, no matter what.
This chapter is basically Deltarune. I don't know how to break it to you guys.
No.
Don't give me hope.
We go to a dark world in this chapter.
Yeah!
Oh. Damn it, Shuichi, where the hell are we?
This game as a whole is kind of like shittier Deltarune. It's really funny.
Don't compare Deltarune to this.
Yeah.
It doesn't deserve that slander.
Ah, jeez.
The morning after the 3rd class trial.
Do you remember that time where Space Shaggy revealed that he has the disease that makes the next chapter a little more interesting?
Oh god.
Yeah.
After waking up from Monokuma's announcement, I headed to the dining hall as always.
Well, Space Shaggy's been acting weird the entire game.
That is true.
It's only because I've been voicing him. Why is this place so warped? Was it always like that?
How do
Good
I-
See how
morning,
warped
everyone.
the hallway is?
Well, I can only do this, so... I
Oh,
think-
We'll see in a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good morning.
Good morning.
There's a dude.
There's a dude in the air.
It's raining men.
I've been having so much fun with just whenever Kaos messes up, that is the canon dialogue of Shuichi Saihara, the ultimate detective.
I'm here for it, I'm here for it. It makes this game better.
And we might finish it this year.
I mean,
everyone calm down. Shuichi's having a brain blast.
I mean, it's raining men. They're hanging from the ceiling. It's what to be expected. In a situation like this.
She did get seesaw stomped.
Please don't give me that look. I don't possibly...
It's just
with 2 exceptions!
That one wall is weird, but it's the perspective in 3D that's funky.
No, I just, like, look at the door that goes into the other room on the right. That's a circle. That's just a fucking circle.
Yeah,
Has the door been opened before?
It's very weird. I feel like there were vines and overgrowth and stuff in this room before, and now there's not.
Oh my god, you're right.
Yo!
What's wrong, bro? You're not gonna eat? Starts throwing up blood.
Oh, I thought that was eating Kokichi.
Check it out how much I can eat. If you don't eat, then Kanto will eat you instead, Shuichi.
Zoinks, was that the bite of 87, Scoo?
He'll eat me? Don't you mean my breakfast?
You know...
Speaking of Kanto, where is he? I haven't seen him this morning. Hope he's not dead.
He's not here yet?
He's probably still sleeping or counting bugs. Miu, you should go to your room to do that.
The atmosphere is heavy. Everyone's really taking a mental beating from Miu's fucking sounds.
Hey, you guys have no energy.
Noises.
You need to look alive. You're all still teenagers.
Oh my god, is Himiko like the Ishimaru of this game where she like transforms after like both her love interests die?
Dude, I wish so badly I could tell you yes, and she does, and then she casts Fireball on Monokuma.
That's bad though, because it means Himiko's gonna die this chapter.
Your good mornings are too quiet. It's because you're so quiet that you feel down.
It's because you're so down that you're quiet.
I didn't mean you should sigh louder.
Weirdo.
Weird. I thought you'd be the most depressed out of all of us. Of course I'm depressed. This is the most depressed I've been in all my 200 million years.
What is this?
200 million years?
But being depressed won't help those who died rest in peace. Denko and Angie, too.
Jesus.
If I stayed depressed, they won't be able to rest in peace either.
Okay.
So in order to make their deaths have meaning, I've decided to live my life with positivity. The voice has dropped. What's happened?
I don't like how wide her head is when she doesn't have her hat. It's like keeping her brains from expanding.
Anyway, please take care of the new me.
Come on,
You're so
man.
dead. You're out of breath already. You're going full speed right out of the gate.
Yeah.
But it's just like Kimiko said. Those of us left. Oh god, this voice is not going places. Need to look.
Sigh! Yeah, let's cheer up and work hard. This game is just getting started.
Huh?
Game?
Oh?
Huh? Isn't that what we're talking about? Ugh, but now that there's less people, I might be the next victim.
Wow.
Wouldn't want that to happen. Wouldn't want to step on me and stab me right in the butt. Sorry, this is getting weird.
Yeah, I
So
wouldn't want to step on a
exciting.
floorboard and bonk me into a knife on the ceiling.
Oh my god. Definitely wouldn't want to pull a shot put ball down a Rube Goldberg machine onto my dome.
Bonk me on the top of the head.
You know,
You were
sometimes
talking-
just a good old...
You're
This
talking
is
about
why in my
Himiko with death
Danganronpa game-
flags.
Yeah.
With like she's super gonna die. I will say, I was watching a video that like a YouTuber, like a very small YouTuber I subscribe to, put out in chapter 2, and there's a line about Kaito in chapter 2 where it's like, I saw goodbye to Kaito for what I hoped wouldn't be the last time.
Yes, I remember that. Yeah.
It's
There's
the most
always
like obvious
one
you think
person-
we're dog shit at writing line of all time.
Yeah, there is always, every chapter there's one character who you think it's going to die because they give him an obvious death flag. And I think both times so far it's been Kaito.
And then last chapter,
Right.
that happened with Tenko and it was real.
Yeah, but that happened within like 30 minutes. I
Yeah,
guess yeah. That's rough. They that's their solution. Everyone gets super obvious flags. Everyone dies at the end of this game.
Ryo
at this
did.
rate.
Well, he kind of had death flags. He's like, alright guys, I changed my mind. I want to live. And then he died
yeah.
like 5 seconds after.
Yeah. Well, I guess it's the same for everyone else.
Always messing around.
You're still saying crap like that at a time like... What time is it?
Just
I
then-
forgot.
The door opened to...
It's Gonta! My beloved! I'm just thinking...
No, serious.
I'm just thinking of that freaking meme of the one guy looking at the floor. He's just like, oh my god, it's so fucking over. I can't handle it anymore. Gonta, hi! Oh no, the colossal high school girl's on the other side of the wall, isn't she?
Oh,
Okay, maybe not that serious, but Gonta went to courtyard before coming here.
Could it be?
The graffiti was more added to it.
Yeah, more letters added.
This is a swear now.
Huh?
This is Kibo, technically.
I'm not sure what it's trying to spell. The swords, or maybe this world. It looks like it says this world is mine.
And then what's the bottom thing?
Uh,
Hoshirama. Spamton.
Peak cinema.
This world is mine. Peak cinema.
cinema.
With the Scorsese emote.
What about the world? What does it mean? Is there some crazy story going on?
That's
I
really
know what the
funny.
bottom one. Wait, thanks.
It's probably just graffiti, right? We should ignore it.
No.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Do you want to
We'll miss the cinema.
Why? Do you want to die?
Huh?
What? Right, that's just a habit of hers, but my heart skips a beat every time.
It's so cute. My heart skips a beat.
No one here takes credit for it, right? But now there's more added to it.
Shuichi, did you know that humans' eyes, their pupils get bigger the less they want to kill something?
It must have some meaning.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for backing me up there.
I just imagine you making that joke, T, and then you as Shuichi being like, "That's wrong."
Yeah. Do I have that?
With the reaction.
I don't have the that's wrong button.
You
No.
can't, yeah, it's when someone else is talking.
That's
Yeah.
wrong.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh, so they
No.
want to like be all canon about like, well, he's not saying that's wrong in that moment, so you can't use the button. But if it's Kaito, then he can say that's wrong.
That's wrong.
I'm not so sure about that. This conversation is going nowhere.
Yeah, that's the quadrant I love.
That's all of our streams. This conversation is going nowhere. So seriously, none of us here wrote it? If this is a prank, you better speak up.
But
Alright, it me.
Like after all this.
But Gonta stumbled onto the writing by coincidence, right? If it was a prank, then they would have done it in a more obvious spot, not in the grass. There's nothing more depressing than an unnoticed prank.
Okay, me.
I'm not saying that.
Do you want to switch, Kaus? I'll be shameless. The game wants someone to be shameless. Someone has to bite the bullet.
Well, if you switch for Miu, then no. Actually, no. Never mind. I veto.
She was like, I don't want to hear Dryad say that. I had to pay. I would pay Dryad to not say these lines.
I would pay you
No,
to shut the fuck.
It could just be Gonta writing it, since he was the first one to find.
Don't never do that.
Goal to never make trouble for everyone. It ungentlemanly.
I think I know what the bottom line is.
We're not writing.
What do you think it is?
I think it's a. Okay, I won't say exactly, but I think it's a name.
Yeah, you can type it to me if you want. Oh, we get to see it again, so you can see.
More and more gets added. Oikma.
Oh my wamo.
Guys, have you heard of Oikma? What's Oikma? What is that? I went to Oikma the other day. I'll never tell.
Well, I don't really get it. Maybe it's some kind of clue.
Well done.
Thanks for the report, Gonta.
Maybe it's Gonta
Here's a
spelled
dog biscuit.
really bad on the bottom.
Gonta just glad to help.
Oh yeah.
Gonta want
Wait,
to
his
help.
name is Goku?
I-
I didn't notice before.
It's not. It's Gonta.
But
Gokuhara.
Oh, Gokuhara.
I guess that's true. He did go like Super Saiyan that one time when he was running down the halls to collect people to go in the bug room.
To show, yeah, that's me trying to find people to play board games with. I relate to Gonta.
Gonta want to help, even little. Tell Gonta if you need help with something, okay?
Okay.
Okay, got it. I'll let you know if I want you to punch someone.
No, you don't get to tell Gonta what to do anymore.
Gonta.
Yeah, Gonta learned that lesson after Insect. Why is he turning like gosh? Like,
Gorsh?
this isn't his voice.
You did get a little goofy there.
Yeah,
Gonta learned that lesson after I can't do this.
after Insect meet and greet.
Yeah.
Boring.
My name's
Oh, it's me.
Gokuhara.
Oh ho, my ears are burning. Are you guys talking about me again? You must love me. Are you getting dizzy from the face from the face? Are you getting dizzy from the face I make when I concentrate really hard? Blows up breakfast with mind.
No, my pancakes.
Never mind that. You guys are probably eager for it, right? My prize, that is.
I'm straight up
Stop making this
prizing
sound
it.
like an innuendo.
The lint from my belly button. Right? You guys can't live without getting a
It does-
prize right now, right?
I think this is a Game Grumps bit, but it does look like the belly button could hatch something if it wanted to, with the way that it's
Yeah.
drawn.
X marks the spot, now get digging! That's what I thought, so I brought a prize. 3 more useless shitty knickknacks.
Oh,
Also my kids!
it's
Oh my
about
God,
to be
there's so
kids.
few of them.
Rise and shine, Ursine.
I can't voice it. Kals, you take the other one. What dinner
Monotero,
sign?
monophony. Okay, monophony.
I don't give a shit.
Ah, good job, Cal.
Great job.
Wait, oh no, we
That-
lost so many actual lines.
No, we didn't. I've had about enough of them. Me too.
Hey, give us some loving too. I want my reward already.
So, when did you get so friendly with Garbage?
Okay, the prize this time is a gun!
Yay!
I mean these.
Legendary Levy Stone, the priceless Octo Brush, and a card key, which just so happens to be the motive too.
It's the card key that makes you kill people.
Ooh.
Did you say motive?
Yep. This mysterious card key is your next motive.
The classic carrot and stick approach. No one can work a character.
Don't you know it?
All right, Miu.
Why is Miu pissed at that innuendo?
And Miu added to it.
Card key is the motive? What does that even mean?
So the new area you can open with the card key. Is that where the real motive is?
Do you want me to take over Maki?
No, I got Maki.
Yeah,
Okay.
This is perfect, Maki. That's a secret. Why don't you use it if you're so curious?
Please wait.
No, we shouldn't. If we want to prevent another murder from happening, I'll take the card. Yoink! Oh, sorry, that was the guy title for a second. Yoink! I'll take that key card then. Card key then.
It looks like
Mental handle
he's,
card cordy.
with the way it's positioned, I just imagine him like the same way Kibo did with the photo, like accepting it into his mouth. The Chuck E. Cheese ticket muncher.
Kokichi
comes the
used
train.
his lithe body to his advantage and took the card key from
No can do
Monokuma.
that.
Well, but that Monokuma's motive. What if another murder happened?
Then it was probably me. I wouldn't mind that at all, you know.
Huh?
What?
Because?
Because this is the killing game, and we're the players, plain and simple. Why wouldn't the players play the game?
Don't screw around.
Don't hate the player, hate the game. But I love the game, which means that you should love hating me.
That's kind of how I feel about this
and just
game.
give it to us.
No way.
No thanks. See ya. Ought to go be a suspect.
That's enough.
Hey, wait up!
Yeah,
I
and
can't run. I can. Oops.
Kokichi ran out of the dining hall, pursued by Kaido. Exit stage left, pursued by a bear.
Eating in the halls isn't normally allowed, but I suppose boys will be boys.
Yeah.
Also, I forgot to mention this, but I've hid another flashback light somewhere.
Looking forward to
I
it.
wonder what memories you'll uncover next. Happy hunting!
Also, am I not the
I
only
hope-
one who
I hope
thought it
there's
was
another
weird? His top middle tooth, right?
It
Because
gets
they're all
cut off.
pointy
Oh, it's
teeth, but it
so weird.
has like a horizontal or vertical
Yeah.
segment.
It gets cut off in the middle. I noticed
It's
it
for
as soon as you
aesthetics.
brought it up.
Farewell.
It's so
Dude,
much more
it sounds
peaceful.
so
already.
lifeless when it's only two people. Wait, what?
The sweet release of death would be
This is kind of
preferable,
depressing.
but that's a close second.
What should we do? Kokichi and Kaito are gone.
I'm worried.
We cannot leave Kokichi alone with that card key motive.
Or with Kaito. But aren't you curious about the flashback light too?
That's
Yes,
true.
I am worried that it will reveal another scene that T will have to block.
I think we're.
Perhaps we should all search together and look for Kokichi as well.
I'm trying to think. I think we're fine. I think we're out of the woods. That last chapter was like the indefensible. Like they had to put up text
No.
that said no physical contact.
Just because of that, Kals and I are voting for you to date Miu every free time so we can get another terrible scene.
Bold of you.
Why are
Short
you
of
taking my vote away? Fuck you!
short of a flight down here and a very strongly worded threat. That's a bold to assume we're having free time.
That's a good idea, but let us look for Kokichi while you focus on the search and sleep out through free time. Right now, we need your skills as a detective, Shuichi.
Then
Find the funny keyholes.
In that case, let me hold on to that. I'll look around again.
Why did you
Yeah.
eat the paintbrush?
Shuichi's grown up. He's
No, I
become
ate the
so
egg.
reliable. Now that you're so respectable, I'll let you pet me if you want.
Actually,
What are you, like a Kane now?
Oh, so I see Shuichi gets that honor.
Shuichi's so amazing. Gonta want to be useful to everyone too. You can
Oh, this
also
is-
pet
this-
Gonta if you want.
Yeah, I want to pick Gonta.
Don't worry, when the time comes, we'll use your body as a meat shield. Okay, Gonta hope time comes soon.
No, you should hope that it doesn't come. Jesus. Okay, where to begin?
Search.
I think we should begin by talking to everyone here first.
Oh well. I did not do that.
Okay, damn, the game kicked us out. We couldn't talk to them. The game fucking kicked us out.
Wow, yeah, they did.
I'll look elsewhere.
Damn, alright.
The game says get away. Okay, we have a paintbrush
Gambling.
and a Pippus.
Oh, it is
There's
a
a
Pippus.
Pippus.
Let's go gambling.
Where is... I'm gonna have to find the gambling.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that way,
having
yeah.
to walk in the Danganronpa game. God, Kaust
This
memorized
is
it by
the
heart.
only thing you remember.
Alright, Google Kaust. Where's the casino?
Even less green than last time. There's still maintenance going on.
Soon there'll be enough.
Okay.
Soon it'll be short enough for a tennis court.
So, what's the deal with this place anyway? What kind of facility was it before? Are they renovating an old facility? Perhaps constructing a new building?
At the start, Monokuma said they were supposed to be a facilities for us.
Fuck all y'all.
That's obviously a lie. The plush bear is stuffed with lies and shit.
Well,
That wasn't my reading of it. I thought it was like the stuff there is filled with lies and shit.
It's hard to imagine that they built this entire facility just for us.
that's right.
I also think Monokuma was lying. He is an exceptionally deceitful being.
It's full
Unfortunately,
of
I
lies
do
and
not
shit.
have the sense of smell.
Yeah.
Well, he's a robot, isn't he?
That's robophobic.
Shuichi,
God
have you
damn
been a
it.
robophobe this whole time?
No.
No, that's not what I meant.
Then you better back the hell up, or I will shine my light at
We finally
you.
learn what this Ultimate Academy really is.
I will catch you in 4K
I
and
just
put you in my
exist.
cringe compilation.
I cringe whenever
Is it
these
really
guys
just a
refer to
place
this
for
place
us
as
to
the
have the
Ultimate
killing game?
Academy.
Sorry for talking, both of us talking over you, cows.
No, this is great. Okay, hang left.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yay!
Even
Yay!
We're in Card Castle. It's like Deltarune. My castle town.
You did it great.
yeah, we
Can
can't
we
go
not
in.
get in?
No.
Oh my god. Wow,
Okay,
we can't do
second
anything fun
gambling.
here.
Second gambling. There's another place. Go.
Wait,
go.
there
Oh,
Into
is?
the building.
Well,
Into
there's the
building.
gashapon machine in the school, but
Yeah, that's still gambling.
Wow, Cows, you are a problem.
Only for
Where-
this game, only because it's fucking funny.
I forget where the mysterious objects are supposed to be. Let me make sure there's not one down here, because
no idea.
there was definitely some weird stuff.
I can't believe they kicked us out of the casino and Kels was like, don't worry, I have a backup.
It's because it's funny.
Hey!
Go yourself. Where are you hiding? Come talk to Gonta.
Gonta,
Why
are you
you-
looking for Kokichi? No,
You
I'm
sound
looking
like
for
you're naughty
bugs.
whenever you
No,
were
not
talking.
Kokichi.
Bugs are.
Gonta see tiny
Fucking
bugs.
do it!
No mistake this time. It's definitely fly by Gonta's eyes.
Hey, bugs!
Hey, Bug, come out again. Gonta just wanna talk.
Fox shotgun.
Tiny bugs
Don't
again.
just want to talk.
Gonta's been talking about them for a while. I'm sure he's interested as the ultimate etymologist. But the memory of the insect meet and greet is still raw.
Alright,
Grippers.
and I assume not this door.
Those are our dorms, right? Oh no, that's where the
That's the
trials
Shrine
go.
of Judgment. Did I get hints?
No, it's just
Uh,
talking about.
Yeah, little
The
by
end.
little, we're closer to the end.
But in the end,
And when you think about it, maybe this game could go on for 5 billion more years.
maybe there will be a Danganronpa 4.
Dude, I can't express to you how little there will be a Danganronpa 4 ever in our lifetimes. Unless it's
Dude,
like
I
a
will make
fully
Danganronpa
AI
4.
generated slop game
Oh,
that just isn't a game.
I can make Danganronpa 4, and I will make it the writing like crazy mediocre, so no one will like it. It won't even be bad enough to like.
There's okay, you say that. The only game to come out after this was a spin-off, where it is a board game-like game where you go around the board Mario Party style.
I remember. Yeah, you showed it to me.
And
It's
it is
really
a
bad.
gashapon game that exists purely as like fan service and getting extra dialogue for the teenagers.
Oh my god, we're level 48.
Yeah, dude. We do so much running around. Okay. I'm glad Shuichi remembers this, because I'd be searching in all these.
Open your map.
You need the map
yeah,
that
it's like
gives us hints where to go?
F1. have to
It's
hit-
a weird.
I have to hit
Keybind.
F1 on my keyboard because my controller doesn't have the button for it.
Alright, let's see.
RB.
Next floor.
There.
Ooh. Wow, it actually just tells you where it is.
Yeah.
It's.
Uh,
Ooh.
Check the
I feel like we're in
door.
like Shin Megami Tensei.
was about to
I
say,
also feel like
what's
I
that?
probably made that joke before.
Oh, the brush. Yeah. There we go.
throw one pipis at my scroll and be entered.
I like how Shuichi just knew what to draw.
He is the ultimate detective.
I'm definitely.
By
Thank
investigating.
you. Using my ultimate detective skills, I've deduced.
Yeah, he investigated the artist's body once, and then like Rogue from X-Men just absorbed her powers.
Like he says this, he's like at an IKEA. It's like interesting. It appears when you go from the number 21 to 22, it sends you along a path. What could it mean?
The 5th floor, huh? How many floors does a school have?
What's next? 6 floors?
Polka dots on polka dot stairs.
They serve meatballs, but they're not just called
my
meatball. What could it
Oh
mean?
my god, he's my angel and my devil.
Oh my god! This has a completely different feel from the 4th floor. Huh? That door over there is just plain suspicious. Could it be?
What's going on with her right eye in this shot? The like white in the eye that's clipping through the eyelash.
Oh my
Oh
god,
yeah,
you're right.
you're right. It is clipping through a little bit.
It's like a blinking.
No, wait. No, that's the frame of her glasses. That's like the.
Are you for
Bigger
sure?
piece.
For sure.
This conversation is
so.
going nowhere. That's not true.
I don't think that's true.
I mean, I can't zoom in close enough to tell for sure, but it looks like it's part of her glasses.
Yeah.
Because you.
No, I
the
can
same
see.
thing
I
on
see
her
what's
other
going
eye.
on. Yes, it is a frame of the glasses, and her eyelash is rendered above the glasses layer.
Yes.
So the eyelash goes over the frames of the glasses, even though that shouldn't.
By the
Look.
way, can we talk about how what she said sounds like what I would tell someone before backstabbing them? I'm like, look at that door over there. Shank. Oh,
Like,
wait.
What is?
Oh, it's her lab.
Oh, is this? Yeah, this
It
looks
is
like
her
Miu's
lab. Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
cosplayer's lab.
Looks like an ultimate lab. I should fucking try.
Oh, we've already been in. So this probably is Samuki's lab. Yeah.
Suichi had to bring breakfast with him because he couldn't eat breakfast at the cafeteria because of the scene. That's why Kaus's mouth is full.
I'm hungry. Which is amazing. It's like an event venue. Alright, Miss Mean,
It
this is the
keeps
ultimate
changing.
cosplayer's lab. I would kill for this fucking warehouse. This is sick.
I
Well,
have
you're in luck because what game are you in?
I have a stream background idea that's effectively
Wait,
what's
go back,
going
go
on.
back.
Yes.
Look at the little guy in the
Oh
corner.
wait. Oh my God, you're right.
Stick it around here a little more.
No, what's the slab? What's the slab?
How can
Oh,
he
are you on
slap?
keyboard?
No, I'm on controller.
I don't know. Keep pressing buttons.
It's not that
I
one.
think it's one of the back buttons.
Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Not
That or
that
it's
one.
one of the face buttons. It's one of the buttons. I can tell you that.
Cal's, shut the fuck up. I'm hitting all of them. That is all 4 of the buttons. You lied to me. You're a trickster.
Try it.
Yeah, I found it. Screw that guy. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. I hate
Wow,
him.
what a joke!
No,
Oh,
but
what
that
awesome
hurts.
build up to slap the guy. I imagine imagine every ultimate here is only in this killing game because they were like, I would kill to have a lab dedicated to my talent.
Yeah, I'd
Like,
kill for
like-
a cheeseburger right now. You walk into your room and it's just a cheeseburger.
Yeah, you'd what? Is Monokuma's voice. I don't like how one of the scenes is just like a bathroom, like with a tub. That's it.
It looks like a bar. That's not cool. Well, what do you know? It's just like the real thing. Schmooker spoke truly. Oh God. And sat down
This
at the
is
table in front of the
perfect.
counter.
Are you like
Perfect.
taking bites? Like you finish your food and then in the middle of a line, you're shoveling like a bite into
No,
your mouth.
it's perfect. It's perfect continuity. Only Shuichi has the full mouth.
I'm eating arrowroot cookies, so if I chew it enough, I can stuff it into my cheek a little bit.
Oh, you're
my
like chubby
God.
bunnying, but with
You're-
with voiceovers.
You're straight up squirreling it.
I am. Hey, Shuichi. Hey, that's not your voice. Hey, Shuichi, are you thirsty? I can make you one of my signature cocktails if you like. For some reason, I know how to do cocktails. A signature cocktail?
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like all the drinks here are top quality stuff.
Yeah, like the
We can
Tabasco
pump it
sauce.
and
I'm
absolutely
already
get drunk. I used to make them a lot of my part-time job. Don't worry, it'll be non-alcoholic, of course. Oh, okay, I'll take one.
What
I've replaced
poison's
all the
Ruby?
alcohol with rat poison. Yes.
Oh,
exactly.
jeez, I did not expect fan service.
How would you like it?
Is this fan service? It's just her with like a shirt that's
Yeah.
like okay, actually
like
that shirt's
like
very
5%
slightly
see through.
transparent.
Huh?
I mean,
That was
I
definitely
mean,
the
that's-
intention.
Dude, can you-
It's definitely the
dude, I wanna know what Japanese school is just like. Here's your mandated uniform. It is 5% transparent.
I used to say to my customers,
Okay, have you ever went shopping in the women's section?
if only someone could help
The
me.
Okay.
clothing is so cheap that it's halfway see-through, and it sucks.
Okay, if you go shopping for clothes, you can choose see-through ones, but I'm talking about a school uniform.
You'd be surprised.
Danganronpa school hit diff.
It depends on how cheap they are on the fabric, and knowing this fucking... They put their money elsewhere.
Please help
Those
my
thoughts
budget.
swirling around my
Clothes,
head.
$5.
Drank the drink Sumugi handed to me.
Shuichi,
Drink the drink is a...
Drink
Please
the
come
drink.
again.
Okay.
Grape drink. Yes, thank you. I'll be back. I'm looking in the background of it just half assembled, and it's freaking me out.
I meant to talk to Tsumugi, but I accidentally clicked on the bar.
Even with all these materials and tools, if it's by myself... I see. Cosplay is fun to do with others, right? There's no point doing it by myself.
do you want to try?
Hey, Shuichi, do you want to give it a try? Come on, try cosplaying with me. I do actually want to see Shuichi in a costume. That'd be great.
Maid outfit,
Me?
Shuichi.
Yeah.
Maid outfit! Yeah, I think it's just plain fun to become fictional characters. To become a completely different person and feel like you're part of a different world. Oh no, I'm one of those fucking cosplayers.
What does that mean?
The ones who get way too into it and are just like, no, you can't cosplay them because they're my kin. I am clearly this person.
Ooh,
I
it's
mean,
like
this is
they're
I
like
should
approaching.
be
approaching the
saying
cos-
that Danganronpa stream because fucking Junko kinnies.
There's
Junko
so they're like
kitties.
the guy from South Park. I didn't know that Junko was in that one. Cool joke.
Doesn't that sound interesting?
A
Don't you want to live in a
Junko?
Do you know
Sorry, I
what a
keep
kinny
interrupting.
is?
I don't. I know of a friend of mine, and her name is Kenny.
Okay, not her. Do you know what kinning is?
It like when it's like no.
Okay. I apologize, T. This needs to be explained. I apologize for this knowledge in advance. So, when somebody is kidding a character, 90% of the time it's a character, and one would hope that it's a character. I love that you're just ignoring me right now, Minty. They can get really, really attached and be like, oh, they are me, I am them. In the most literal sense, not the hee hee ha ha, oh, they're totally me. No, it's like, no, they are mine now. This is me, I am them.
This is like
we are the same
on
person.
all levels except physical, I am a wolf meme.
Yes, but that for a character, and there's quite a few for Junko.
I
And
feel
it
like
scares me.
I feel like a Junko Kin would be the ultimate I can fix her challenge. Because you're dealing with a hardcore kinner, which sounds like a slur.
Yeah, I was about to say, watch
yeah.
But you're dealing with that, and then they happen to choose Junko, the most like terrible. All
it.
right,
Guys, I think Shuichi wants to tell you something.
I'll help you become your favorite character, whether it's from an anime, manga, or game.
what okay, oh.
However, even if you're just trying it out, you gotta cosplay with love.
Okay.
Right. About that.
I'm gonna say no.
This is another set for photo shoots. It's got quite a gothic feel.
Remember, she's got to be like
So
a
I guess
victim
she would
or something,
Perhaps
right?
the
Because the
space
thing
to
is here,
repair
she's got to be a prime
costumes.
suspect. Her
Look at how
fucking
flat those wigs are.
cosplay disease will come up now. Are those wigs? Oh my god.
Yeah,
They
they're like
are.
PNGs. Yeah, I'm starting to think that this game doesn't have a very realistic art direction, guys. And that's fucked up.
This is a set for photo shoots, huh? And there are a bunch of backdrops here.
What?
This is an incredible setup.
Why are one of the backdrops a bathtub?
Wait, zoom in on the bathtub. Now.
Don't zoom in on the bathtub.
Now. Oh.
Right, that's everything here.
I don't want a photo shoot to take place in just a bathtub.
Well,
That's so
that's,
terrible.
as far as I know,
honey.
there isn't one.
It better be like a lifeguard joke.
This isn't a beast. It's a bathtub.
Oh god, jump scare! Maki's just hiding behind the pillar.
Wait, really?
It's
Oh my
also-
god, she
yeah.
really is the ultimate assassin. I didn't even see her.
But whose lab is it? I should
Oh
check
my God.
inside to be sure.
She's gonna get you, Shuichi. Turn around.
Oh,
my
shit,
God,
it's
your
ours.
lab.
She snuck in behind
Oh.
you. Sans Undertale
Wow.
What
reference.
is this?
She's fast.
That's WD Gaster on the wall above Monkey. No, that's just an old guy. This looks like your research lab.
Okay.
Is it right?
Well,
Let's see what's in here. But I'm getting a bad feeling from this place.
It's Wayne Gaster.
I'm waiting for it to be like, all the books are like, how to murder people and get away with it. No, not the, you've gotten rid of all the crime.
Yes,
not the,
kill the
not the
character.
top hat! No! Oh,
What is
it's
that
okay.
mechanism in
It's
the middle
okay.
of
We
the
have
room?
we have 4 more top hats.
Oh, you
It's
broke the
fine.
lamp.
Really?
Wow,
I can't
don't get to know what
wow.
that is? Wow. It's just set dressing.
A clockwork fireplace.
There's a bunch of files lined up. It looks about 50 of them. What are these files for? I picked one up at random and flipped through it.
Wow, all these cases are way more interesting than the cases I've been solving.
It contained photographs of murder scenes and the tricks culprits used.
Huh?
What is this? I hurriedly looked through the other files and found that they were all similar.
you don't know?
It's a file containing all the tricks used for murders.
That's...
Okay, so.
Well,
Did this,
One of the files is called the old switcheroo.
did this incident really happen?
No.
I can't be sure, but there are pictures of the scene. All these cases seem feasible.
Feasible, huh? Then this would make a good guideline for anyone that wants to commit murder.
I have a prediction.
Yeah.
Do you think these are all murders that Maki performed? Oh wait, no, because they're solved crimes, right?
Presumably.
Yeah, if they're-
Maki said she didn't know what was in the books.
I think Maki might be like lying by omission.
Yeah.
Here. But
That's it is
if they
Shuichi's
were-
lab. Maybe they would like put some of Maki's stuff in there. But Maki's
my
lab
God,
was the
that would
first to
be-
open.
That would be such a good arc, though, if you had a game like this with like a detective whose like partner is an assassin, and then like all the cases were caused by them. I'm sure that's already happened. That's not an original idea, but
I'm kidding.
Well, I doubt anyone's that stupid to use a file that's accessible to everyone.
Maki picked up a file at random and started flipping through it.
Got a minute?
Oh shit, I did this!
yeah,
Uh.
she's just like, man, whoever did this crime must be really cute and pretty.
This file doesn't have any photographs, but it's just old drawn illustrations, but
Illustrations? Maki began pulling files one after the other off the shelf.
Okay.
the newer files have photographs, but the older ones have illustrations.
But why? Are the old ones just fictional? The first few files have illustrations, but the others have photographs.
Sweet bird.
Is there a reason for that?
Ooh, they repeated it,
That
so
could
you
be a
know that's
sequel.
that important.
Hey, let's try all these drugs. Let's try all the opium.
Bottles line the shelves behind the glass door. Are these?
They put a
drugs?
1930s candy store in here.
Finally!
Maki.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, it's only poison. That's boring. You think so too, huh?
That's true.
There's no way that can be normal medicine in the Ultimate Detective's lab.
I forgot I was giving Maki for a second. My bad.
All good. She opened the cabinet's glass door and peered inside.
Yeah, I know what some of these are. They're definitely poison.
Glug, 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 glug.
In that case, we should try to dispose of them. We wouldn't want anyone to accidentally.
What's the point?
Even if we got rid of them, Monokuma would just replace them. So it's useless doing that. It would only be a temporary solution.
A temporary solution. She wants to make sure no one will ever use them.
By the way,
Even so, I'm surprised they have so many in here. There's poison for instantaneous death, as well as one that can inflict various symptoms. Depending on how you use them, you can set up different gimmicks. Like this one, it gives you a... I'm trying to make a Balatro joke, but I haven't played in like 6 months, so I forget what the terminology is.
This one repeats the effects of all the poisons to your left.
If instantaneous death is triggered, then it triggers all slow death effects twice.
This doesn't feel like an Ultimate Detective's lab. This is more like a criminal's lab.
I see.
Now I'm thinking of like the Balatro, like ding 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 ding, of like you dying like,
like
18
Kokichi's dad
times.
on the floor. His body catches on fire.
Yeah, exactly. It just explodes into a bajillion poker chips.
It's a fine line when it comes to knowing everything about crimes. You either crime long
Suppose
enough to
that's
do
right.
the crime, or you live long enough to know about the crime.
There's a fine line between criminal and...
Come on, you should go check out Kaido.
You either man on the door, or you hook hand the car door.
Anyways, I'll do something. Everything here has to do with...
I've investigated everywhere, is what he says.
Because
Well, that is your job as a detective, especially in this killing game.
Hopefully I'm not skipping past too much. I know I'm being a little hasty with it. Probably more than I should be.
Hey, you're good.
Okay.
You keep us accountable.
Yeah, I know. The only time I can use my detective talent is after someone dies. A detective can't save anyone. I'm only useful after it's too late.
That's
Just
super
like a
not true.
necromancer.
do you want to die?
Why are you upset all of a sudden? Do you want to die?
You kill me just for that?
That's right.
Oh,
I
hi.
understand why Makiro would say that. Your face looks nothing personal.
Yeah.
I'm in here in front of the fire.
Kaido?
You just imagine Kaido like coughing up a storm of blood, and you guys are having the conversation like he's just not there.
He's just on the floor behind you.
Yeah. With a face as gloomy as that, I can't believe you're my sidekick.
Keep the chin up.
Be more proud of yourself, Shuichi. Everything you've done up till now is amazing.
Okay.
Thanks?
That's true.
That's why you should be careful.
Huh? Well, what do you mean?
You don't know?
Because of how well you did in the class trials, future corporates have their eyes on you. The next corporate might come after you.
Huh?
Come after me?
Don't
I'm
worry
just a
about
little
it.
guy.
You don't need to worry about that. I won't let anyone mess with my sidekick.
Leave it to me.
I'm gonna protect both of you. It's a hero's job to protect his sidekicks.
I'll hit
just, like,
them
look
with
at
my
each other.
poison blood move.
Don't understand.
What if I end up as his future corporate?
Are you stupid? That's impossible.
You.
How can you believe in people so easily?
I believe in you.
Huh? Didn't I tell you before? I believe in the people I want to believe in.
See, this is why I'm
And I
glad
want
they
to
put
believe
in.
them to exist later.
This is why I'm glad they put in the comedically easy death flags. Because now when Maki is like, but what if I was the kill? What if I kill? Then you're like, oh well, there's maybe she does or doesn't kill. I don't know. Anything is possible.
I mean, almost every single kill that has happened because of some like relatively irrational fear, except for maybe the last one because that guy was just insane.
Well, we don't know if it was true if that one high schooler was the Prime Minister of Japan.
I'm gonna assume because they were about to die. Why the hell would they say? Why the hell would they lie at that point?
Yeah, but like, okay, well, what if Monokuma was just like, all right, check this out. I'm gonna play a really funny prank. They're not gonna believe I did it to him like this.
God, this game really like draws the line between like interestingly optimistic view of the struggles of livelihood and just a complete nihilistic terror where nothing matters.
Dude, you don't know the half of it. We can keep going.
If they betray me, it just means I made a bad call believing in them.
This
I'm
car.
victim-blaming myself.
sorry, Kaito. That one was uncalled for.
Of course, you're one of the people I want to believe in, Makiro.
By the way,
Why are you even here? Did you finish playing tag with Kokichi or something?
I lost track of him. I can't find that guy anywhere. Cut to him like dumping the body under the under the manhole.
Eating him.
I didn't find him, but he still has the motive card key, right?
Yeah, he should still have it. Guess he's really committed crime any minute now.
There's a chance that Kokichi could have used the card key, and he's gone somewhere.
Yeah.
Do we think the card key went behind? I mean, the first thing I would have checked is like the room behind the library, right?
Like the map. Maybe. That did need a card key. I think that's the only key card reader that we've seen, obviously.
Yeah. Well, he ended up getting away, but look what I found!
I didn't find anything
It's a gun!
interesting. This thing just opens the door to the casino. He's like, give me that right now. I need to go.
Yeah! Shuichi just like decks him.
I'll be right back.
He runs. It's the flashback light!
Ah, you found one.
Of course.
I'm worried about Kokichi, but I think we should deal with this first. We can all get our memories back except for Kokichi. Because fuck him.
Fuck him.
Let's gather in the dining hall.
Huh? I'm coming too.
Well, no, yeah, why?
Wait a minute. There are other places I want to check first. Can I meet up with you later?
Oh, yeah? Then go on ahead. I'll go ahead and, well, Oh man, door hand hook car to the dining hall.
You're not gonna check this place.
I believe in you.
I'll let Shuichi handle it. You got this, right, Shuichi? All this poison and murder books.
Yeah, right.
Then once you're done, come to the dining hall.
You didn't even complain. You seriously are his sidekick now.
Can't even argue with that.
I would like to leave, thank you. We'll leave the Wingcaster room.
Eventually, you're gonna like walk into a door. It's gonna be like a single red tree. You're.
Door certainly matches the atmosphere of this floor. It doesn't look like it will open. I suppose I'll have to leave it for now.
Yeah. I like how we have a Deltarune group chat from when we did our Deltarune stream, and Dryad did not even entertain my friend inside me cope.
It was the hardest cope. I was in the middle of work, so I couldn't fully commit to it, but I definitely didn't want I post like the Mean Girls meme of like, stop trying to make friend inside me happen. It's not going to happen.
I agreed. When that first came out, I was like, oh, it was cut content. And it was meant to be like a funny little thing, and then it's not. And oh well.
Angie. You had strange methods.
Oh, don't
You rejected
do
the
this
killing game and
now.
wanted us to live in harmony. But it was all taken away for some stupid reason.
Yeah, some
It
stupid
was
reason.
a
I can't
very
seem to
stupid
remember.
reason.
I never knew your Atua, but I'll never forget you.
It's a good thing she's dead and she didn't get to see the Monokuma Angel and Devil like
Angie,
iconography.
you were taken away from us too soon, you sweet.
You were taken away from us at some time.
Kaede's death.
Yeah, hold on. F1.
That's the only thing I got from that.
That didn't say anything about Kaede.
No, it was
Very fine.
now we gotta go check the chat.
Alright.
You can just check the log.
Kyo, you said.
He said. Terms of death. Understand. Kaede's
Ah.
death. I was right.
Oh my gosh. They were right.
That's the only thing I read.
Nice. Shuichi was like,
you
you know, Kyo,
are
you also faced death in a way.
Okay. Casino? Casino time?
Everyone's gathered outside of the casino. Let's go gambling. I just saw like Maki in the distance. It says stuff here, so I guess you just have to
Yeah,
look.
there is stuff here.
Hello, Maki.
Maki? Maki?
That is not Maki. I saw red hair.
She's staring at Tinka's lab. I should leave her alone.
Hey, Shuichi.
What is it, Shuichi? Don't stare at me so much, or I'll become even more beautiful.
What?
I see.
I'm gonna hate men too.
She embarrassed about something she said herself.
You.
Did it look like I was blushing? That was my power word kill move.
What?
You're right.
I'm storing the fireball in my cheeks.
Before, no, yeah, it's like Pikachu rules. Before, no one could tell that I was blushing, right?
That's right. I remember. Mm-hmm.
I do not remember.
Becoming more beautiful than me.
Really?
No, I was just blushing.
Okay.
Yeah, you looked up little bears just now.
Yeah, so what
oh
do
my
we think?
god, she's autistic.
What?
I,
That was a joke. It's fucking obvious.
it's... Now I feel stupid, is it? Obvious?
Oh,
I
she's
guys,
a little
it's pretty
autistic. Yeah.
I think they're losing chess to the dog. Okay, then I'll keep at it.
You guys are like trying to change.
How? Alright, maybe this is offensive, but how many characters in a game do you think can be autistic before you start to wonder if the creator is autistic?
Well, this is also Danganronpa, so it's like a fringe case.
That's fair.
Yeah, do I have
No,
to
don't talk to you.
It sure is quiet that no one's yapping Atua this, Atua that anymore. I knew that fucking, I'm not saying that word, was running a goddamn cult. I mean, if there really was a god, he'd obviously make me the gorgeous girl genius, his chosen one. That kooky fucking bitch.
Okay.
Me too, Shuichi!
So, I'm sure everyone has their own way
Oh,
of
I
learning.
wonder if something goes in this Pippa's shaped hole.
Oh my god.
I thought that was a garbage can!
Oh my god, look! It's
Oh
him!
my god, the
Catching.
Peppers!
Spamton A. Spamton.
Come upon a spit. Oh. That's not
It's a
Spamton.
I don't know, it's pretty trash heapy.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a fucking Death Star. The buildings just combined. It's like that. It's like my favorite RTS game.
What did you do to my lab? I love that nobody's even like responding to her when
You
she's
just
like that
leave.
anymore.
Well, this is like a fucking EV charging parking lot. But your Tesla's here.
We built this before he went insane, so it's cool.
I'm positive this strange building is an ultimate lab. I
So it's gotta be
wonder
the Ultimate
whose.
Robots lab, right?
Machines and the sci-fi feel. I just this Kibo. Yes, Kibo's.
I'm just like, no, this
I'll check
mine.
inside.
This where did bug
It's
go?
just- It's just the detective's lab again.
Very big bug.
Wow, it's a bit bigger on the inside.
This looks like a maintenance room for a robot. There are machine parts everywhere.
I knew it.
This is like,
Definitely Kibo's lab.
this looks like the, this looks like the Dr. Robotnik area in Sonic Adventure.
I've definitely
Yeah, you're
fought.
right.
I've definitely fought a team deathmatch in this map.
Yeah.
I can do my, like, what's the noise that dolphins make? It's not that.
Echolocation?
No, that's a seal.
I don't know. I can't do it either.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is the, like, if we get better at it, we might be able to reach through the screen.
Yeah. We might be able to alert the dolphin that's watching us.
Dude, imagine dolphin, like the first dolphin to be able to interact with humans, and they're watching Danganronpa V3.
They're watching us play
They're watching
Danganronpa V3.
What are like? How negatively would society be impacted if a life form smarter than us was like finally a new? Like, imagine if we found aliens and their Danganronpa was the first thing we found of theirs. You're like, I guess this is what they're like. I guess they're just freaks.
Oh, God.
Huh?
We would have to go to them and be
Isn't
like,
it
"There's been a
yours?
misunderstanding. Find your most degenerate alien. And we need to see their culture. I don't want this. I don't like this sort of sci-fi technology. Can we leave now?
Is that all right?
But I imagine a lot of things in here would really help out. You should take a look.
No, I do not want to be assisted by sci-fi technology. We shouldn't rely on the power of sci-fi for anything.
Oh my god, Kibo hates AI. Good for him.
I'm scared of anyone being smarter than me.
Wouldn't I include you, Kibo?
That's right.
Anyway, I would prefer a more Japanese theme since I like that food the most.
I wanted to make a joke about Kipo being like anti-medicine, but I remembered if I do that on YouTube, it'll put like a warning label under the video that's like, it's fake, it's not real.
This guy is a conspiracy theorist. He likes Friend Inside Me. Do not listen to him.
Oh yeah, I
no.
interrupted my friend inside the rant.
Yeah.
Oh, how could you prefer the food?
What was talking about? You'd prefer
Yeah,
more
he
Japanese
he likes Japanese food the most,
Yeah.
even though he can't eat at it. He can't eat it. At the very least, I'd like some kimonos in my lab and a porch with wind chimes.
Okay.
Oh my god, he's a weeb. Yeah, that would be nice.
Maybe a katana here or there.
This doesn't seem like Kibo's going to use up
You
this
can
lab.
eat out the hot food, out eat the cold food.
Well, he's free to do as he pleases. Nothing I can do about that.
Can we put a koi pond in
Right.
here?
Wow, that was really
Alright,
it, huh?
I've finished investigating.
Yep, that's
Cool.
everything
Wow.
interesting
I
in this
wonder-
room, guys.
I wonder which of these characters is not the writer's favorite.
Should go to the dining hall now.
Oh wow, yeah. They're just like, get out of here, because we don't have anything else.
Spoke with everyone, told them to gather at the dining hall.
These guys were really like, you are not gambling.
After a time, everyone had gathered in the dining hall. God, I've said the same line 3 times.
Hey, so we're all here in the dining hall, right? Yeah, in the dining
Yeah.
hall. Yeah, in the dining hall. That's where we all are.
All right.
Alright, looks like everyone's in the dining hall. Let's get started.
Well, what about Kokichi? Is he in the dining hall?
Yes, I can say
made
for
it.
certain he is in the dining hall with us, who are also in the dining hall.
Forget about him. He's not in the dining hall. It's his fault for messing around like that.
I guess he must be a real pro at hide and seek.
With my magic.
I magically looked all over the school, but he was nowhere to be found. Are we not like POV? Dude,
No one can find him, huh?
they're talking about Kokichi. I thought they were talking about Shuichi. And I was like, what is going on? It's like that one SpongeBob episode where everyone leaves town.
Hey,
He might have used the motives card's key into a place we're unaware of.
Do you think that's where the real motive is being kept? Either way, it's worrisome. Huh. Some I see him, I just gotta catch him and ask. Anyway, let's try out this flashback light.
actually,
Everyone get in a circle.
I'm still uneasy about these flashback lights. Are they really okay to use?
no.
Are we gonna get radiation poisoning?
There's 5G in these, right?
Thank you.
Well, if we don't use them, our memories will never come back, you know?
Right.
So we've got no choice but to use it. The memory we'll get from these is our only clue.
Seriously? What did
I
you
agree with
say?
fish sticks over there.
Who are you calling a chunk of breaded fish?
For someone who looks like canned tuna, you make some pretty good comebacks. And it's time for me to come back.
Who are you calling a wad of shredded
What
fish?
was that?
Wait, Kokichi?
Hmm.
I knew you'd find
you
us
blushing?
here, but only because it's you.
You got me.
Thanks for the compliment. So why are all my merry friends gathered here?
Is that all right?
First things first, what did you do with that card key?
Kill Gonta.
Oh, so you're worried about that? Well, relax.
I threw it down the well.
Unfortunately, I couldn't use the card key.
Huh?
You couldn't use it?
Yeah.
Well, first, I put it up my ass to see if it opened. And then, well, I can't use it anymore. You shouldn't be laughing at that. Thank you for
It's funny.
skipping. You don't seem too disappointed about not being able to use it. Oh, I'm so happy right now. I am disappointed, damn it. I wanted to use the card key.
I smell another fucking lie.
Cut
That's
it
something
out.
else. Whatever. Talking to him's a waste of time.
You
Now let's all get indoctrinated by the Monokuma light.
Thank you for showing up at a plot relevant time.
Oh hey, the flashback light. Let me see that and break it. Kaido doesn't have the balls to turn on the switch. Of course I do. Click.
Egged on by Kokichi, Kaito thumbed the switch hard.
I almost thought it said edged on. I was like, what?
And once again, the world war.
Name.
They're doing this to me on the weekend. It's crazy.
This is like me whenever I read my emails.
Inside my consciousness.
Thank God, that really is.
And what it all means. All at once,
Like, that's what opening the Temu app feels like.
I remembered.
Oh yeah, the freaking meteor storm.
Yeah,
the meteorites.
Did you remember that?
Oh my
plot
God,
point?
I forgot about the meteor storm.
What happened with the meteorites?
I remember TV news and the internet talking nonstop about those meteorites.
What was that?
It was a level 9 spell.
There was a bunch of damage where I lived. People said it was only a matter of time.
Okay.
Well, researchers said that too. Similar meteorite impacts happened millions of years ago. All living organisms on Earth were annihilated.
So...
Even me.
If all living organisms on Earth were annihilated, then who the fuck are we? There were also a bunch of weird groups that started to show up in the streets.
We're all the ultimate alien.
The MILF Hunters.
As the meteorites
And why would they survive the apocalypse?
I don't know.
Like, we need to save our 12 greatest soldiers into space.
As the meteorites got worse, more people started saying it was the end of the world.
Going to hear that too. Unless someone does something, world will end.
Me too.
Those people were always handing out flyers on street corners.
I saw flyers all over the city too. They said mankind deserves damnation.
I think you should give them eyes first.
Mankind deserves damnation.
They're all blind.
How are you supposed
Not
to
a
know that
single
they're
eye.
evil if they don't have no eyes on them?
I remember seeing those posters, but
That's a nitpick. I'm being annoying.
I'm just saying that one guy in the front really should have eyes, or
Yeah,
at least
he
not
does.
specifically.
He
not
is kind of
specifically
creepypasta-esque.
And the meteorites. What ended up happening with the meteorites? We haven't seen any since they got here. Maybe they died down. And what happened to that plan? Someone to save the world from the meteorites.
Could it be?
I just remembered that. It was called the Gopher Project, right?
Go for
The
these
plan
nuts.
was that all the countries of the world came up to sing to save humanity. Blah, blah, blah.
I remember that too. But the Gopher Project, didn't it fail?
Is that true?
Yeah, it required even two countries cooperating with each other.
That's why.
That's what I heard too, but I can't remember why.
What's that mean?
So we can't remember anything past that again.
Okay.
I can't either. I don't remember anything about the Gopher. Mankind deserves damnation.
Huh?
Mew? Mankind deserves damnation. Fuck that.
The fuck's going on?
We're already damned here. Being stuck here with you losers is the worst hell there is.
You.
The you losers part wasn't necessary.
Shut up. I'm tired of this. Let us out of here. Let us out. Come on, don't leave us in here. Pull us out.
Seems like
She seems really upset.
What happened?
You calm down. It's okay. Gunter will protect you.
In the end, the flashback light didn't help. Didn't connect to any of the other memories. The ultimate hunt that was after us. The joint funeral. The meteorites, the cult organization, the Gopher Project.
Okay, so
How are they all connected? How do they relate to Ultima Academy?
okay, so is it possible that these kids were the leaders of the Gopher Project? They failed, and because they failed, humanity turned on them and hunted them. And in order to escape the hunting, they all collectively faked their own deaths to join this weird killing game.
But then who would run the killing game if not the people that want to kill them?
Monokuma's a fucking wild card, alright? Junko's there again. Junko made the meteorites fall down and orchestrated the whole thing. It's Junko again.
Yeah, fair enough. Alright, gamers, hear me out.
Right.
IEP. So what if we call it for today? I know it's a short stream.
It is
but
a short stream.
we got through some of the riffraff. I feel like we at least made some progress.
We did make some progress. I apologize. I was very interrupty this stream.
We all get interrupty days. I'm still waiting for Kalsa's interrupty day. It's going
What do
to
you
be
mean? I'm 90% sure that's already happened.
Has it?
It's
Probably.
happened once or twice. Kalsa's interrupty streams are when I run D&D.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. I
Well,
believe
thank
that.
you everyone for showing up. I appreciate it. Thank you, Dryad and Kals, for stopping by. Do either of you have anything to announce?
No, nothing
No.
exciting. Just that
My life is
I
busy.
am unironically looking forward to more of this. I'm glad that we were, with you guys. It was a fun way to tolerate the intro to this chapter.
The whole
Here's a
title
fresh
was
fact.
Miu Gamer Arc, and we did not get to the Miu Gamer Arc. I did
Miu
title
the
it Miu
Gamer?
Gamer Arc maybe on YouTube, so I have reasonable deniability. But thank you everyone for showing up. I'm gonna end the stream now.